A long-term maintenance plan is a requirement under the Unit Titles Act, and every body corporate should have one. A long-term maintenance plan can be, if it's a very small complex and you have somebody who's skilled, often they will undertake their own long-term maintenance plan. But in the bulk of cases, an outside contractor is brought in to prepare that plan on behalf of the body corporate. The plan must be reviewed every 3 years to ensure that it's current and the costings and the items contained within the plan are relevant. The plan is contributed to by the body corporate to ensure that we can undertake the maintenance. So as part of your budget, we will raise an amount for the long-term maintenance plan. Often people will say, I'm putting all this money in and it's just going to sit with the body corporate. But in actual fact, you've got to look at this as not a cost but an asset, because as we mature as unit title dwellers in this country, the more people are buying into bodies corporate, the more they're looking at how the body corporate is funded. And a good well-funded long-term maintenance plan is a very, very important part of that process and can quite honestly dramatically affect the price of your property. So a well-funded plan to ensure that your building is able to be maintained over a 15-year period or even further into the future is a very, very large consideration for people buying into these complexes. Whereas a poorly funded or pretty much non-existent plan can seriously affect the value of that unit, because when something comes up like a full repaint of the complex, all of a sudden you have to raise a special levy. Whereas by working through a long-term maintenance fund and a long-term maintenance plan and ensuring that it's correctly funded, those costs do not become a burden on owners.